Welcome to today's podcast.
Yeah, bienvenidos. Today we talk about a few things that'll make you laugh, such as
Bathrooms.
lots of bathroom talk, and especially bathrooms with little kids.
Yeah. Not in a weird way.
Not. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, definitely not in a weird way. In a funny humorous,
yeah.
like father-son way.
Yeah.
We also talk about, could you land an airplane if you had to?
We also talk about homelessness a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta get a little Charlie Kirkish on you, and then talk about some of that stuff. It's not really funny, but there's funny parts.
We also just go randomville,
and then we introduce a new segment that we hope to have each and every week.
That may touch your heart.
Touch your heart, just bring a little bit of good news and good cheer to you.
Yeah, so Brandon, hit it.
Oh yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome to today's podcast.
Bienvenidos a todos. Gracias por estar con nosotros.
See.
Last week I was traveling. I went to our nation's capital,
Washington, D.C.
I met with our elected officials. It's kind of interesting. They have National Guard out. They had a bunch of the National Guard out in D.C.
Actually?
Yeah. So like lots of places you go, there were soldiers on the corners.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what type of soldiers?
Like they're wearing fatigues, like they're wearing their camouflage outfit. They had they had guns. Yeah.
What happened to the big top hats and the guns?
That's England. Yeah, England does that.
Okay.
But what's interesting, I mean, I don't want to get political with this or anything, but so I go to DC once to twice a year for work.
Yeah.
And as I go, there's lots of homeless Joes, right?
Yeah.
Permanent campers.
Yeah.
And there was not, in fact, I didn't see any permanent campers.
Really?
Thought that was interesting.
Maybe they're all hiding with the camouflage jackets.
That's what they should do. Just, oh, you're homeless? Like, here, why don't you just wear these fatigues? You're doing nothing anyway, so just stand around and pretend that you're enforcing things.
A lot of homeless people actually do have military jackets. Like some
some of them are foreign,
yeah,
or they're vets.
Yeah, they're like
that one. So that one makes me sad.
Yeah.
Now, look, there's lots of levels to homelessness. Like there's a mental health component, and like if you're a vet, like, you know, if you've seen some crazy stuff or you were exposed to drugs or whatever, and then like you're no longer in fighting a war, and so if you don't have social services to help you out, whether it's counseling or whatever, like I get it. Like you could turn to drugs, you can turn to alcohol.
Yeah.
Like that's sad.
It is.
But I mean, there's other times where I think some people, like, there's a population of them that they just want to be homeless.
I think that's kind of weird to me. Like, why? Like,
you stink, your food insecurities.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like it's fun, like it's violent. Like living on the streets is a violent thing. Like there's lots of fights and getting beat up.
Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't bring up DC to talk about homelessness or to talk about National Guard.
Really? What did you bring it up to talk about then?
So as we were landing in the airplane, we flew there.
You landed the airplane.
I was thinking, like, if something happened to the pilot,
yeah,
could I land the airplane? So let me ask you this question, right? You play video games and stuff, like,
yeah, never played a plane video game ever.
But do you think you could land an airplane if you had to? Like, if Jonathan doesn't do it, the plane crashes and everybody dies. Can you do it?
I have something for you. It's called AI. So you just like ask ChatGPT, how do I land this plane?
Well, see, and I don't even think, I mean, you could go that route, but like you're going to have radio, you're going to have towers telling you like, okay, let's veer left. Okay, you're coming in. Okay, do you see this? All right, we've cleared the runway. Like, I feel like, I mean, it might not be the smoothest of landings. It might be, in fact, I would expect it to be a little bumpy, but I fully expect that I could land an airplane.
I feel like, because it's not in like a different language or anything. It's like all in English. So you could like land a gear, boop. You know, like, you know, this is descent. This is like
Yeah, you got the
Recent.
controls. Like, okay, I'm slowing down. And like again, you have an air traffic control. They're gonna like, okay, now you're gonna want to slow down a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna lower a little bit. Okay, oh, it looks like you're tipping a little too much, so pull up. Like, I feel like they're gonna guide you.
Yeah.
Now, what would make it really hard is if like air traffic control had like a thick Indian accent.
Yeah, that would make it very hard.
Like, I thought I could land this plane, but I'm struggling. Is there anybody else that speaks English? And he's like,
now lift up the plane.
and he's like in a thick accent, like, sorry, I'm speaking English. You're like, what did you just say? Can you
Yeah.
translate that, please?
Yeah. Well, there's also the co-pilot. Like, what's the incident?
In this scenario,
How do they both die?
Who said they died? Nobody said they died. Maybe
They
they had
both
the
passed.
fish. They had the fish.
They had the fish. Oh.
Yeah, they both had the fish, and it's not working out very well for them.
So what about the inflatable co-pilot?
Inflatable co-pilot is not a thing, but this is an airplane reference. So the movie, but
Yeah.
So long story short, you could land a plane.
Probably.
I mean, I know I can. Like, I've never
Really,
done it
really.
before, but I know I can do it.
Okay, let's like imagine like just simulating. Like if we just, I bet like it's.
There's flight simulators. Like,
Yeah, I know.
this could happen.
But like I want to get on like a movie set kind of type thing, like, and then like we put you in a plane, like you fall asleep, and then we like put you in this plane, and you wake up, and you're like, what the heck? And then you're on a plane, and so we're like, oh, there's bumpy, and then we're like, we need somebody to land this plane. You stand up, and you're like,
I'm your guy.
yeah,
They're like, sir,
yeah.
there's retired pilots over here.
Yeah.
No. Trust me, I'm a banker.
No. The snack carriers are trained for this specific type of situation,
The flight attendants.
Yeah.
They're like, I do more than just pour water and bring people Coke and peanuts. I can also land planes.
With my eyes closed and with my hands tied behind my back.
Wowzers.
That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty good talent right there. That's a hidden talent not a lot of people have.
Yeah.
All right. I want to talk about little kids in bathrooms.
I have a funny story about this.
All right, go for it.
So one time, like it was like 5th grade, I think, and I just walk into the bathroom. I see these 2 kindergartners, and one of them, his pants are literally all the way down to his ankles, and he's just peeing. And the other one,
butt cheeks just
Yeah.
hanging out. Yeah.
the other one, his butt cheeks are hanging out, and he's like 5 feet away from the urinal. And I was like, oh my goodness, what the heck?
So taking a little kid into the bathroom is among like the most stressful things a parent can do.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a couple levels to it. So one, there's like pedo awareness, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
watch out for any weirdos that might be here.
Yeah.
But then like the kids are completely oblivious to how disgusting the bathroom is, like the public bathroom.
Yeah.
Like they have no clue. And so like I remember with all of you boys, like you're like, oh, I need to go poo or whatever. And so you're like, all right. And so you go to this airport bathroom or you go to the beach bathroom, and it's like,
oh my gosh, the beach bathrooms are terrible.
it's terrible, right? And you're like, hey, what's this? And you're like touching things. Like, don't, for the love of everything holy, do not touch anything.
My eyes are
and like, so inevitably, like I think with you, like I was like, all right, just stand here, don't touch anything. You're like, okay. And so like I'm like cleaning off the toilet, so like you're getting as much toilet paper as you can. You're like trying to put like squares on it, so it's like, and then you're just like, hey dad, what's this? And you're like, dude, what are you touching? Like I just said, and you're like playing with like the back of the toilet where there's like pee stains or something.
Oh my.
And it's just one of those things. So we were, when we were up in Utah a couple weekends ago, we were at the farmer's market, and Grandpa Mike had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And there was a father in there, and and so the kids like the potty, the poopers are full.
Yeah.
And the kid just had to go pee. And so the dad's like, okay, look, I'm going to hold you and you just pee in here. And the kid's like, oh, okay, I get it. Like he figured out like, oh, now I know. And like, here's the other thing. Like when little kids are in bathrooms, like they're over communicative and they communicate loud.
Yeah.
And so I'll get to that in a second. So anyway, so this kid's like, oh, okay, I figured out that, Dad, I get what you're doing here. And he's like, good thing I didn't have to go poo.
I think that's just like I like that. I wish everybody was like that.
Well, it's fun, right? There's an innocence there, but it's like so. There's times where like an adult might have to go to the bathroom, and like the kid's there, but so you don't want to like leave your kid outside by the shopping cart or wherever you are, and so you're like, come on, you got to come in here, come in the stall with me, right? So so the kid that's when the kid all of a sudden gets just over communicative very loudly. Dad, it stinks. Dad, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness. I've never, has that ever happened? Have I ever done that?
So I can't remember if this was you or David. So the kindergarten experience that you were just talking about with the kids having the pants down to their ankles.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was you, but it could have been David. We were at Costco and they had one of those urinals that it was like went all the way down to the ground.
Yeah.
Like the porcelain went all the way down to the ground. And you had your pants pulled all the way down to your ankles, both hands on the side of the urinal. And you're just peeing, dude. And of course I took a picture of it, you know. Did? Yeah. I gotta find, if I can find it, I'll put it on this segment of the Spotify.
Please don't.
If it's David, we'll do it.
Yeah. But I think I take back my recent statement of saying I wish everybody's like that, because then he's like, at least I didn't have to poo. Like that would just be weird. Like this grown man saying that at least I didn't have to.
Hey, poo. I figured out the urinal.
Well, good thing I didn't have to take a poop.
So there's a movie that you have not seen. It's called Kingpin. It's about bowling.
Okay.
It's along the lines of like Dumb and Dumber and Anchorman. It's a little more crass than both of those. But there's basically, this guy who's an amazing bowler. He falls in bad with the gambling crowd or whatever. And so they shove his bowling hand down the ball return, and he loses his right hand.
No.
Somehow later on in life, he comes across an Amish kid, an adult. He's not a kid. He's an Amish adult. He's like in his 20s, who's amazing at bowling. Yeah. Now he's breaking the Amish code by bowling, so he has to do it in secret.
Okay.
But anyway, they go on this they have to go try to win this tournament in order to earn money or whatever. But at some point, this Amish guy, there's this bathroom scene.
Yeah.
And he's sitting in the urinal.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. That is disgusting. I've seen poop in urinals before though.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not go there.
Okay.
Let's just not go there. Let's make what we just talked about our Cinemark moment.
This segment is brought to you by Cinemark.
Get your movie pass, $12.99 a month, 20% off concessions, no online fees.
Yeah.
Movie ticket a month.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was talking to your mom.
No way.
I was. And she was telling me that she gave me an idea for a segment that we should do, an ongoing segment.
Really?
So I think I'm going to try it out. Let's try this out. Let's see how it works. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason she's brought this up is there's a lot of contention out there, right? There's a lot of anger in the light of what happened with Charlie Kirk this past week, which was terrible. I mean, it breaks my heart. Poor guy. I mean, freedom of speech should never be infringed upon. And, if you are angry at somebody because of their views and beliefs, talking with them, not shooting them is a better answer. So anyway, in light of that, and then the empty feelings that a lot of people have because of that, she said that we should do a feel-good story of the week.
Feel-good story?
Feel-good story.
Okay.
So this one comes from Minnesota. Now, Minnesota has some crazies in there, but this one, there's a pizzeria in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And the owner kept seeing people dumpster dive in this.
What?
And so he's
I'm not very surprised by that.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna eat leftover food, pizza's not a bad choice.
It goes Krispy Kreme, then pizza.
Yeah, any donut, any bakery, is a good place to dumpster dive.
Yeah,
pizzeria, not a bad second option.
Yeah,
and if you're hungry, dude, I would share a piece of pizza with somebody. I don't care.
You find somebody in the dumpster. Well, I might as well share it.
I mean, it'd be a shame to let this pizza go to waste. So anyway, at first the owner was putting notes like, please do not eat this food. And then you realize, like, why is somebody dumpster diving? Like, if they're dumpster diving, like, obviously they're hungry. Like, they're hungry enough and don't have the money to come buy a piece. And so he put a note outside his restaurant, and he said, he says, please do not eat out of our dumpster. If you are that desperate for food, please come ask. And then continuing, he says, if you are too embarrassed to ask, find a way to call us and ask if there is a way to leave a small cheese pizza outside the back door or something. You don't even have to see us.
That's pretty cool.
And so, anyway, continuing, it says, if you're one of the ones doing this, leave me a note and we will find a way to leave any extras or mistakes out back so you have something to eat without going through the trash.
Yeah.
So see, some people saw this on Facebook. They donated money, and he's been feeding various people now with that.
Pretty cool.
It is cool because it's like one of those things, right, where you could get super angry and like, try to kick people out for trespassing or whatever. And you're like, instead, like, hey, let me humanize somebody. Like, they're having a bad day. Like, whose day isn't going to be better with pizza?
Yeah, unless you can't eat pizza.
Yeah, like you have lactose intolerance or your gluten issues.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you're like, dang, that pizza guy.
Yeah.
Now I got the craps.
Yeah.
Where's that urinal?
It turns out they put Turbolax in the dough.
No, but I mean, look, we're Christians, right? We believe in Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus went out doing good. And I think there's times where like we jump to a conclusion or an opinion of something, and every now and then it's okay to like step back and be like challenge, be like, well, hold on, what should I be doing here?
Yeah.
And if you look for ways to do good, like if every day you wake up and you're like, all right, God, help me find somebody I can help, inevitably you're going to find somebody to help throughout that day.
Yeah.
What else you got, Johnny?
Well,
you said you might have had something. This is the opportunity for you right now.
Well, it kind of just comes in the moment, really.
Well, the moment's now, Johnny.
The moment. Well, we had a good weekend. I don't know. We had a 3-day weekend this weekend, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, you were gone. I didn't even see you all day on Monday.
Me and my friends were out cheesing people.
You saw a furry.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know so can you, and maybe you don't know. So I understand like a furry. I don't understand the full depth of what a furry is, I guess.
I think it's someone who identifies as an animal.
Is it they identify or they just like to dress up as, or?
I think it could be like if you like dress up, like if it's like a Halloween costume, then I'm like, okay, that can be fine. But like if they like constantly dress up and like act like an animal, then I think it's a furry. I'm not one to make definitions, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
All right, so looking it up right now.
Yeah. And
it says a furry is someone who has an interest in anthropomorphic animal characters. Think animals with human-like traits such as walking, talking, or expressing emotions. So like maybe like Sonic the Hedgehog or like Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck. Like all those are, right? So they have a fascination.
I think that's wrong.
The term often refers to a subculture or fandom where people create, roleplay, or enjoy these characters in art, stories, costumes, or online communities. It's a diverse group ranging from casual fans of things like Zootopia to dedicated creators who design their own fursonas. The furry fandom emphasizes creativity, community, and often a love for animal aesthetics, though it is sometimes misunderstood due to stereotypes or media portrayals.
Maybe we just misunderstood it.
So I don't think they think they're animals. Like I don't think a furry is like, oh, I'm a cat. Like I think that's a totally different like.
Wait, what is that then? I don't even know.
What is somebody who thinks they're a cat?
Well, okay, let's tell them what happened. So basically, I'm at the local Sam's Club.
How dare you? Okay, I'm a Costco fan.
I know, I'm a Costco fan too. I was violating myself just going in there. And so first I'm like, what are we even doing here? Like Sam's Club, really? No offense.
There are some nice aspects of it, but keep going.
But they sell pretzels there.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they just got bumped up in the books.
How much is their pretzels?
I think it's like $2 maybe.
Okay.
But so So we're like walking out, and so we're walking out of the car. We're gonna about to go in, and we see this guy with like a tail on him. Like, what the heck? And so we're just like, what in the world is going on? And that was about it.
Yeah, and this guy was, I mean, he looked old, like in his 60s or something, right?
Yeah, maybe like I was like I just thought of the things like maybe somebody attached it to him, but it looked like it was put there on purpose.
Yeah, I based on the picture that you took that I saw, it definitely looked like that was not an accidental tail.
Yeah,
I think it was long. It was like down in the middle of his calf.
yeah, it was funny. We ran we didn't run into him, but we kind of did, and we overheard him, and he was like buying these buckets, and he's like, "Finally, I can get done with these dang buckets." We're like, okay.
All right, so according to this, it says otherkin or Therians. Those are people that identify as otherkin, believing they are non-human in some spiritual or psychological way.
That's interesting.
Or stereotype. They might feel a deep connection to feline characteristics like agility or independence and may express this through behavior or lifestyle.
Well, let me tell you what else I did on Monday.
Yeah.
So I don't think you would really approve of this, but like
it's too late now, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we went to a store and we bought some Kraft cheese slices, and so we were just going, and then we just like toss one, and it just hits a car or something.
Like a moving car?
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous, I think. But
I mean, somebody could shoot you for something like that.
really,
I mean, dude, people are crazy nowadays.
really.
Oh, like you didn't realize people are crazy?
Well, I didn't realize crazy enough to shoot me for putting cheese on their car.
Dude, like people are volatile. Like right now, you have no idea. Like you could throw a piece of cheese and it's the wrong guy and he snaps and all of a sudden he's like bashing your head against the ground.
Dang. Well, he can do that in prison. But yeah, so
Well, you might be not doing that in the hospital.
yeah. But so basically me and my friends were just like throwing like cheese and stuff, and we missed like literally like 90%. We only hit one car. Like there's like a car in the drive-through, and I'm like, and I overshot it. And they're like, "What the heck?"
So, something I did with a Kraft cheese slice. So when Addison moved into the apartment that she's living in right now,
Yeah.
For some reason I took a slice of Kraft cheese. It might have been like expired potentially, or I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if that stuff even expires.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens here. And so I took it. I took it out of the wrapper and I tossed it far onto their roof.
Oh my.
Now you know like, it's that section that's like above where their laundromat is, so like you
Yeah.
can see the roof. And so every time I'd go and visit them, I would watch to see how that cheese progresses.
Yeah. So what's up with it?
Well, they re-roofed that area, so it's not
Oh.
there anymore. But for about a year and a half, like it went from for the first month or two, like really nothing,
Really?
which is concerning.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of started to mold, and then it turned black, and then it just got blacker and kind of started shriveling.
I saw something on that cheese that made me kind of disgusted.
What was it?
Said made with 2% real cheese.
Yeah, it's mainly chemicals.
That and like let's just change topics 'cause I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now.
I mean, here's the deal though. That cheese is delicious. That 2%.
No, it's not.
It
even that
is
good.
though. Like you throw that on some hamburgers, like it just tastes good.
Yeah, but like if it's raw, like my friends were eating it
Hey,
raw. I'm like,
me and Renee
what?
eat that thing raw too, dude. Like
That is
judge us.
I am judging you. That I don't think that's good.
But think about like Kraft macaroni and cheese. I know we've had this discussion. That's all powder. Like like I don't think there's any real cheese in Kraft macaroni.
Yeah.
Like it's just literally it's powder mixed with butter and milk, and they want you to mix it with margarine, not even butter.
What is margarine?
Margarine is chemical cheese. It's chemical butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So a lot of people think, oh, butter is bad for you because there's all this fat in it. So I'm gonna have this margarine which has no fat. And little do they know, it's like
Fat is good for you.
Fat is good for you, and anything that is fat free is chemical full.
Okay.
So if you're getting sour cream, get it with fat. And like if you're drinking milk, like don't drink this skim milk or 1%. That's just water. It's just water. It's white water. Just get the whole milk. It tastes better.
Yeah. Do you drink 2% because you think you're fat?
Because you could drink whole if you want.
Yeah. I saw a video. It was like this person riding a bike past a house, and he was like, "Why is your house so special?" or something. I don't know. But then it showed the clip from Napoleon Dynamite when he threw a steak at Napoleon, and it was the house they found, the Napoleon
really?
Dynamite house. Yeah.
Somewhere in Idaho.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They actually have like festivals there. They have like Napoleon Dynamite festivals.
Really?
Yeah. We should go to one time. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of fun.
Bucket list item.
Bucket list item.
Put that on your bucket list, Aubrey. Aubrey's making a bucket list right now.
Yeah. I don't even think she listens.
Well, we're going to find out. Aubrey, if you add this to your bucket list and you tell us by the end of September, then we will contribute $100 towards this adventure.
Yeah. And then you will contribute the rest.
Yeah, I mean, but it's part of the adventure, right?
Yeah,
it's part of it's the
it's
bucket.
on your bucket list.
But at least you got some seed money there.
Yeah, go to the Napoleon Dynamite Festival with CNCP.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to tour Napoleon Dynamite's home ground with CNCP?
Yeah.
All right, this podcast is brought to you by
Doc R. Haldeman, LLC.
bringing you
Happiness,
health,
and healing.
in a myriad of ways.
You can contact her at 702-258-7860.
I got acupuncture on Sunday night.
I don't even know when I got it.
Yeah, I think you got yours on Sunday as well.
Yeah.
And for some reason, so I've been waking up a lot. Like I've been waking up, like when I was traveling, like it kind of messed me up. And then even a little bit before that, like I would wake up about an hour before my alarm clock was going off, which is super annoying. Like I'm getting up at 4:50 in the morning, and now I'm waking up at 4 in the morning, which is super annoying.
When I was the worst? When you wake up like 5 minutes before your alarm clock.
Yeah, it's kind of the worst, but I don't mind that as much.
I mind that.
But anyway, so I got acupuncture from the good old doc.
Yeah.
And slept right in through that, not through the alarm, but to the alarm.
Slept right through the alarm. Missed work that day. Got fired.
Got fired. Said one more time you're out. And I was like, crap.
Well, I think I'm calling your bluff.
That's why I married a doctor.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't marry a doctor. I married a woman that became a doctor.
I've been gambling recently. Gambled my job. Tried
to call my boss's bluff, and I failed.
Yeah. So I came in with the monkey suit. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, go see the good old doc. So here's what I'll tell you. We were talking to somebody. They were having this is. I know you love this topic I'm about to bring up. This is still the Doc R. Haldeman moment.
Okay.
So this lady has very heavy and painful menstrual cycles.
Yeah.
That's like among your favorite topics?
No.
And in my mind, like I was saying to Renee, I'm like, man, like, is that common? And she's like, yeah, more common than you would think. And so my question to her was like, why would somebody go through life with every month, you're going to have up to potentially a week of just pain and discomfort?
Yeah.
And her answer was because people don't know any better. They just think, yeah, it's just what it's supposed to be. And so
you can go and see Doc R. Haldeman.
Get that free consult.
Yeah, free consultation. And you can possibly help you feel less pain.
Yeah, and it's like she's helped people with stuff like this, and it's a combination of diet, it's herbs, it's acupuncture, it's lots of things. But there's help. There's help out there. Okay, do you got anything else for us, Johnny boy?
Nope.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate it. By the time this posts, we will have an award ceremony, most likely.
Hopefully.
Actually, no, it's in 2 Sundays, so never mind.
Oh, okay.
This will post, then you'll hear all about it.
Yeah.
And hopefully we got a new sponsor.
Wait, what?
We're working on it, dude.
Are you being serious?
I'm always working on sponsorships, dude. They just fall through.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. You ready?
Yeah, you got anything to talk about?
Do you have anything to talk about?
No. I might, though.